Hi YouTube, how's everybody doing today? VXIN here. So real quick, because I'm actually getting a late start today. Today's been a little aggravating, but nevertheless, we are still positive and we're still moving forward. Today, I first awoke around I woke up around like 7:30 this morning, and I have the bad habit, I'm working on it, of going straight to Instagram. Okay, but anyway, I seen a few posts. I always try to follow positive people, and there was a post by David Banner, and you guys that's familiar with David Banner know he has the God box. Love David Banner. Shout out to David Banner. And he just was saying a few things today that really hit home for me, okay? I'm not going to talk you guys head off, but it was a few things that he said. For example, number one, he said that he has a friend that he works out with, right? And he said that the way his friend works out is his friend will, when he starts to feel the pain, that's when he'll do 10 more of whatever he's doing, 10 to 15 more. I'm pretty sure he said 10, but he said he'll do 10 more when he starts to feel the pain, because he knows that's where the growth is. That's where the change is, right? Powerful. That is very powerful. Okay. Another thing he said was his failures are other people's dreams. That was very powerful. That was very powerful for me to hear, because at the end of the day, I just feel like we are always hard on ourselves, because we have so much that's pulling us forward. We have so much that's pulling us backwards. And it's hard to find that mindset to stay in the present. It's hard to do that. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of determination. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of knowing who you are, knowing yourself. It takes a lot of being in tune to know that your failures are other people's dreams, okay? It was a few other posts that I liked, but that stood out to me the most. Encouraging other people to live their best life and to continue to fight the good fight in what it is that they want to see, being the change that you want to see first, letting it start with you. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to encourage people to do that. But nevertheless, I'm on my own journey, which I've already spoke of. I'm already on my own journey of trying to keep myself encouraged, trying to keep myself focused, trying to keep myself motivated. But everything that David Banner said today was just good stuff, like really good stuff. You guys don't follow David Banner, please go follow David Banner, because it was really good stuff. Just back to the point of the pain and just knowing that's where the growth is. He was just very detailed on just saying, like, if it was like a point of time where you feel like you don't got enough money to keep going, if you feel like you at the end of your ropes, if you're losing people, if everything just seemed to be going wrong, that's like a message from God to say that you are on the right path. Like, everything he said today spoke to me, and it was so interesting how that was one of the first videos that I seen today. Like, literally, grabbing my phone, it was one of the most important things that I could have seen today, because I really just feel like it spoke to me. It spoke to me with what the frustration I was feeling, and what I had to deal with first thing this morning, to not, be dismayed or to be discouraged. because of a temporary situation, you know. He says he's not average. And I really do believe him. I respect him for declaring that he's not average, proclaiming that he's not average. He said that he had been, I guess, depriving himself from carbs or something like that, or going on a carb break or something. If I have that correct, I only watched the video one time, but he was saying that, you know, even his body, of, you know, working out and always swimming and climbing mountains and doing things he do, even his body was like, what is going on? Like, what the hell are you doing? And he was like, you know, I guess that affected his energy level, far as wanting to swim today, or just, you know, doing it with ease. And he's like, you know, he decided to get up and go and swim today because he's like, I'm not average. That's what average people do. Everybody gets to that point of feeling stuck or discouraged or dismayed, or like they're failing. But the difference between you and somebody else is who's going to let it stop them. Who's going to stay in that space of feeling like they're failing. Who's going to push past that? And I'm here to basically give encouragement to people to always push past yourself. Like, you are your biggest supporter, and you can also be your worst enemy, your worst critic. Like, nobody says you can't but you. Literally, like, nobody says you can't. I mean, people are quitting their jobs left and right to start this entrepreneur thing. You know, it's scary. You know, but a lot of people say if your dreams don't scare you, then they're not big enough. I just think it's a beautiful thing, you know, that people are choosing to say when, where, and how. Because that's what I say. I'm not accepting anything from anybody else anymore. I'm choosing to say when, where, and how. It doesn't have to be perfect. All you got to do is start with whatever it is you want to do and build. Forget the naysayers. The people that's sitting back saying, oh, what she thinks she's doing, or who she thinks she is. Obviously, they're sitting back watching you live your best life, do what you need to do for yourself. They are literally watching you take the courage to stand up for what you believe in, which is your dream. And I think that is amazing. I feel like that is so rewarding. Like, that's more rewarding than working a job, coming home and paying bills. That's easy. I tell people all the time, I told a few people this, that if that's all you can do is work a job and pay bills, that's not a talent. Anybody can do that. That's not special. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm eating noodles. That's not special. That's not a talent. You know, I'm not knocking nobody that has a job. I've had a job. I've worked at Foot Locker. One of my first jobs was Sonics. My second job was McDonald's. My third job was my third job. I think by then I went to dental school before I could really have a third job, I believe. So my third job was a dental office. And that's what brings me back to what he said. My failures are someone else's dreams or other people's dreams. Like, I was just talking to a good friend of mine and telling him that I remember being in dental school, not knowing what I was learning, what I was looking at, not knowing the terminology, not even knowing if I was even, would I even finish. Not even knowing if I had it in me to even get out in the field and work a job. Not even knowing if they would even hire me. I mean, there was a whole bunch of doubts. You know, things I didn't need to be concerned about while I was in school because I wasn't done yet. You know, it hadn't came to pass. So even through school, I just remember kind of slowing myself down, you know, giving myself a chance, you know, to get out here and to see what it is I could really do. I gave myself a chance to get out in dentistry and really see if it was something that I wanted to do. That's all I could do. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known. I couldn't have taken anyone's advice. And believe me, it was a lot of people trying to give me advice when I went to school for dentistry. Like, the guy that I was on the phone with earlier, he's the one that actually gave the rep my number, because I believe it was like refer a friend or bring a friend to college or whatever. And he gives them my number because he's a really good friend of mine. And we was actually in the dental program together for a while. He was a little bit ahead of me. I just remember, you know, having to take it upon myself to go every day, to get up, get dressed, go put my books in my bag, you know what I'm saying, and to go and to stick it out. Like, he gave them my name, but he couldn't do it for me. You know, it's really wild. It's really wild. You know, I wouldn't have known what I could do if I wouldn't have tried. My failures are other people's dreams. I know it's somebody in dental school right now that probably really had the passion for it. And really like, oh, I can't wait till I get out. Or, oh, I hope they like me. Or, oh, I hope, you know, I get this right. And I'm just here to say, if that's you, relax. Relax. There's enough time. God will send you the right people. And guess what? Worst case scenario, if it ain't for you, you will find something that is for you. It's all trial and error, baby. And it's all experience. Real talk. You know. You are going to be the one to get you through school. You're going to be the one to get you through that job every day. So guess what? You are the one that can go out and say that, guess what? I want to create a new path. I want to rebuild. I want to do something different. I want to try this now. Guess what? That's the same. It's actually even better you, because now you have went through something that you wanted to do, conquered that, and now you moved on to something else. So that's like notches underneath your belt. Like, we really allow fear, false evidence appearing real. We really allow fear to stop us. We really allow fear to get to allow us to get in our own way. And it really don't even be people, you know, telling us we can't do it. Sometimes it is, you know, but lots of times our voice in our own head be louder than other people's voice. And then we seek approval, you know, while we're hearing this voice in our head, we're now seeking approval from other people, you know, to make sure that we're doing the right thing. So like I said at the beginning of this video, you have to know yourself. You really have to know yourself. And I encourage everybody to get to know themselves, okay? Take a leap of faith, take a chance, get to know yourself. However, whatever that means to you, however, you know, you get to that point of getting to know yourself, get to know yourself. Test your limits. Don't limit yourself. Challenge your limits. You know. And with that being said, I hope you guys are having a great Monday. Okay. And I think Monday is going to be my me time. I think moving forward, I think Monday is going to be definitely a day that I just be like, because it's Monday and it start with an M. Okay. That's my day. That's me time. Okay. And however else I choose to spend it is how I choose to spend it, baby. Yep. And I'm so happy. So hi, real quick, you guys. I keep forgetting to say, like my videos, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications. You guys know I'm new to this, and I'm having so much fun while I'm doing this. I'm going to be looking at videos, researching how to make cool intros. So if there's anybody out there that come across this video that has a link or that knows how to make really cute, girly intros, I mean, please just let me know. Leave it in the comment section. I don't want my intro to be like nobody else's. There's a lot of great YouTubers out here. Like I said, Glamazon Tay and Jasmine Black, I love their channels. I love their channels. They're so original. And I'm basically finding my own lane. Like I said, walking, living, breathing example. If you don't try it, you won't know, you know, what it is that you like. You won't know what it is you want. You won't know what direction to go in. So, VXIN Here live. Okay, we're not a live stream, but I'm here in my natural, no makeup, just a little bun in my head, and I'm about to go out to this wholesale place and show them my seller's permit and get it cracking, boss. Okay, we do what we want, and people can do what they want to do about it. However Lil Wayne says. You guys, peace. Everybody have a great day, okay? And remember, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, okay? And hit the bell for notification. You guys are going to see more of me, so you might as well get used to me.